All right. For number 2, this one it's an interesting one for some students because this is the part that really tests your own understanding of exponents rules. At this moment, you could get a piece of paper and write down all the exponent rules. That should not take you more than 2 minutes. And if you cannot do it, then you should do it because you cannot not know about the exponents rules and you try to do exponent stuff. That's kind of crazy. Okay, that's like not knowing how to drive a car, but then you get behind the wheel and then you start driving. That's just dangerous. Now, the reason why I say this is because you should know the simple exponent rules, and that is this. And again, I have explanations in the video, so just make sure you click to the video. I think I will put the link in the description down below. All right now, but here's the thing. The key idea that's here is not just about the exponents. The other idea is that the bases would have to be the same. If the bases are not the same, you can't really do anything about them. And so now we have different bases, so should we do anything at all? Well, the reason why they are not the same basis because we want to see if you know how to change the basis. Okay. Well, what is 27? Well, 27 to the 2/9 power, right? So the problem that's giving us right now is that it's 27, it's not 3. So what we can do is that we can rewrite 27 as 3 cubed. And this is the part where you have to be very, familiar with these exponents numbers or exponential values. 3 cubed, it's 27. If you are not aware of 3 cubed, then the problem is you look at the number 27 and you couldn't even relate. Okay, I've seen students, they look at 27, they are only thinking about 9 times 3. They could not think of any other way to see 27. Okay, so now the other exponent rules that you should know is this. When you have exponent and then you have and then you raise to another power, that would be a to the m times n power. They're multiplying. So that means you will do this. And they will simplify. 3 and 9, they reduce to 1 and 3. Okay. And so you have 3 to the 1/5 power times 3 to the 2/3 power. Okay. And now we can finally add them because now we have the same base. So this is the part, okay, so we have overcome a major struggle, obstacle right here, and that is how can we combine the exponents together? And you've got to know that we couldn't do anything at the beginning. And why? Oh, the bases are not the same. And how? Oh, because 27 is related to 3, so we can do something about it. Now we finally can add them together, but there's another struggle, another obstacle, and that is gotta have a common denominator. Okay, you've got to have a common denominator, and this is nothing new. This is just something that we have done since middle school. Okay, if you want to add fractions together, you've got to have the same denominator. And therefore, we have the common denominator, which is 15, and then we add the numerators together, and we have 3 to the 13 over 15th power. And that will be your answer. Okay, that will be your answer. You don't have to change back to the radical because the question requires you to express your answer in exponential form, and that is the exponential form. Okay, so that's will be it. So make sure that you know your exponent properties. Okay, and also the explanation, the reason, the why behind these rules. If you don't know the reason behind these rules, you will regret, and the reason you will regret is because those rules will leave you before you know them. Okay.